Good afternoon, everybody. Wanted to send a quick update on our Vista on Majestic property. As you can see here, we just want to quickly review financials. Distributions went out today, so you should see them in your bank accounts in the next couple of days. So talking a little bit about occupancy, we've had, again, a great run, awesome property management activity going on. You'll see 98%, 98.33% occupied, so one vacant unit. We have two applications already approved and pending, so that one will get filled, and then we'll have another one on deck. So great demand at the asset. One tenant is pending eviction, so that's the gentleman that's unfortunately been there for a little while. And while we've received rental credits from the county, it's been a process to get him out of the building. So we're expecting that to be done here in the next week or two. The really exciting news, if you can see this chart here, a lot of data here, but this is really looking at the property from a per unit level. And I want you to focus on the first box here over in red. When we took over the property in May, we wanted to kind of just let some numbers run. So the August 2021 data, which takes the acquisition from basically May, June, July, and August, our effective rent, essentially, once you factor in non-paying tenants, vacancy, etc., we were at $446 was our effective rent. So the potential was $730 per unit. We were actually only at $446. So you could see everything was occupied, but there was folks that were not paying. We had, again, some tenants that were a little bit challenged there. So the market was still at $865. Now, fast forward to May, we're showing 862 is the average, so it's not gone down. It's just the way that thing calculated. But the potential rent has gone up. But here's the exciting number, right? We are at almost $300, over $300 in our effective rent. So the bottom line number, what actually gets collected, has gone up significantly. From a per square foot basis, we were trending right around 58, 59 cents, basically at takeover. And we're well over $1 now. And this is all before we've done any interior renovations. Now, again, the interiors were in good shape. They were clean. They were classic, so kind of the original cabinetry, but well built, very clean. And so that is really the next step, is to go in and start doing some minor renovations. So speaking of that, I'll talk a little bit about what we have been doing now on the exterior, but really happy with the performance of the asset. Again, kudos to our property management company for what they've been doing. And we're excited to keep giving you guys updates. So exterior renovation, this is what we focused on. We talked about this kind of since the beginning. It took a little bit of while. We had tremendous contractor demand, so it was really hard to get somebody to come out to the asset and get this work started, but we were finally able to get some things going. So from a paint standpoint, we focused on the trim, the balconies, and the pop-out areas. The building itself, the paint was fairly fresh. It was about 2 years old. We didn't love the color palette, but it was still in good shape, so it didn't seem like the best use of capital to repaint it. But what we did was we focused on the trim and the pop-outs. We did a nice gray color, and I'll show you some pictures that we have. We finally got a new sign. We have a great outdoor amenity space that's being built right now, and so that's pretty neat. And then a new LED lighting. So we had older lighting that was actually running all day long, so we were burning some electricity. That is now completed. The next phase of projects is a trash enclosure. One of the things that drove us nuts is, as you drive up the hill, the first thing you see were these ugly dumpsters. And so we're building a new dumpster enclosure that will be nice and private and clean. We're also the last phase of the project will be to basically redo the entire parking lot. The asphalt has been beat. We did patch it just to get kind of some time as we were doing these other projects. But once all the major work is done, then we're going to go through and do the asphalt in a couple of phases. And the last big thing on the exterior is the laundry room upgrade. We're going to consolidate the 2 rooms into one. That's going to start next month. So here's a couple of pictures, and these are just a few. We'll post some more as they come, but I wanted to share at least what we have so far. We're super excited about it. As you can see here, so the gray fascia trim, the balconies were painted, and so it just really helps the building pop. Some of the pop outs, we have kind of two tones. So this is that kind of tan color. We have a lighter cream color on some of the building staircases, and the staircases all got painted as well. Many of these got replaced. We had some steel stairs and some wood stairs. The wood stairs that we could salvage, our contractor actually rebuilt the railings. So that was really great. And here's our signage, which is right kind of at the top of the hill as you drive in. Night lighting, very, very bright, gives our tenants a little bit more feeling of security. Switching gears to the amenity area, this is again something that we're really excited about. So this, if you recall, used to be the pool area. So you can see this concrete pad was filled in. Obviously, the project's not quite done yet, but it's getting close. These will have shade structures. The balcony, I'm sorry, the barbecue area is being built out right now. We're going to have a nice big uh, gas grill, not gas grill, excuse me, a charcoal grill that's going to be sitting there, a nice big countertop. We're going to get some furniture, and then there'll be turf here in this open area. So nice turf, new planter boxes. This back fence is getting updated, repaired, and painted. So it'll be a really nice amenity, and a lot of our tenants are really excited about the activity they see, and they're looking forward to this space because as we kind of come into late spring into summer, this is kind of a perfect area for them to enjoy. So that's really it from an update standpoint. We want to thank everybody for your support. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We want to be over communicative on what's happening there. And I know we haven't sent an update in a little while, so please reach out to us if you have questions. The March financials are updated in the portal as well as this deck. So if you have, again, any questions or concerns on it, please reach out to us. Thanks. Have a great day.